Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Goldacre in the area known as Parque, literally bordering onto the famous sand dunes here of Goldacre in the north of Fuerteventura. So great access out down to the dunes from this lovely 3-bedroom semi-detached villa that we've got to show you today that actually has off-street car parking. Front garden, as you can see here, quite private from this position. There is also in this particular case not only your own car parking here, but in terms of the street, easy access there, look, and car parking as well. And there is also a rear garden. Now, all the details, as always, are on goldacreestates.com. Try and download, if you haven't already, our mobile property app that goes onto your mobile phone, because it's really, really helpful, especially if you're coming out to the island, where you can see the full availability of properties available here in Fuerteventura. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just scroll down to the description, click the link, and hopefully you'll see the details there. It should take you straight to the web listing. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll be sure to put the link in there for you. Also, just for those of you who are going to be in Manchester, literally in the first weekend of March 3rd to the 5th, we're going to the A Place in the Sun live Manchester International Exhibition. Again, we're hoping to meet all of you, some 6,000 odd I understand, who are going to the event. If you do want to meet us to discuss Canary Islands, Fuerteventura, or you're just not sure between other European destinations or even Florida, and you want to meet a team who actually live in the area that they're selling, and you're curious about the Canarian winter weather, for example, then be sure to write into info@goldacreestates.com and we'll book you a spot during that weekend and we can send you free tickets. Now, I'm just going to pop up a QR code where you can actually use that to download our mobile property app and then I can show you around the villa. Okay, so here we are now. Lovely little wishing well around the outside here. Again, just off the main street that leads you around from the Goldacre Estates office in Topkapi, and of course round to Mercadona and Little Supermarket. You'll notice there's an entrance driveway here where you can park your car. Your neighbour on this side, look, lovely banana trees, even here passion fruit tree, or bush rather, coming over the side wall here. Again, running gates lead you into your own car parking space with a carport or pergola, and then you've got your front garden. Now it's very private here, I have to say, with this high walling. Certainly good separation there, and again you can see that bay window to the lounge. Really up to you if you want to do something with this front garden. It is possible to put plunge pools in or jacuzzis, but it's a nice private space. Again, just going to walk you in now through the pathway. You'll actually see some lovely succulent plants, very, very easy to maintain, and that's the key point there. Literally as you're coming to the front entrance then, quite an attractive natural stone wall on the right hand side there, and the tree. There is a pergola area if you wanted to cover over, you could use that. But just taking you in now, firstly look, you'll see you've got a lovely internal staircase here in solid wood. It's very, very attractive. It's a mahogany, a tropical mahogany I would say there, and a dining space here. And if I just pan over, then you've got a very comfortable and spacious lounge area, TV room where that bay window is. This is actually a sofa bed. Does pull out. There are a couple of footstools as well. So it's a very comfortable spot, but very attractive, I would say, in terms of this hallway to dining area. There are 2 bedrooms downstairs, well, I'll take you in a moment, but first I just want to get you to the kitchen. Coming back into the kitchen then, really quite beautiful C-shaped kitchen, very, very logical, very practical, I would say. Integrated fridge freezer there on the bottom left. Of course you've got your electric oven, hob, microwave, beautifully tiled around the back. And I've got to say it's a nice space to work in because you've got this window and door that leads you out to the rear terrace. Now this particular property has had some modification. This outdoor utility area has now been enclosed and it comes literally straight off from the kitchen, so it makes a very useful space. And you can see here, look, the additional storage units, washing machine there and boiler, and worktop surfaces are exactly the same as the kitchen. So that's really, really attractive in terms of how it's finished off. You do have a solid wood ceiling above you, And again, if you are going to live here, having that additional utility space is very, very practical. Now, before I take you out to the back garden, really I just want to get you to the ground floor accommodation. There's a huge space, I've got to say, underneath the stairs here as well. And then on this level, you've got 2 guest bedrooms. The first is a large double, beautifully furnished, I have to say here, look. Again, you do also have a built-in wardrobe in this room downstairs. And there's plenty of space here, look, on the side for a dressing table. Views are out to your own private car parking space on the front garden. Separating both the bedrooms then is this shared bathroom, WC bidet, tiled look, top to toe there. You do have a modern sink. It's actually a floating drawer unit with a full bath and shower. And then as you're coming around on the other side, you've got the second guest bedroom. Again, a good size double, 2 singles in here. You'll notice you've got views out to your rear garden, and there is of course also built-in wardrobes here. Now, I mentioned earlier about the stairs being a really lovely feature. Don't often have them here in Fuerteventura. In this case, they lead up to a landing, as you can see, and upstairs you've actually got a master bedroom, and it's got a side bathroom as well. Again, very spacious here, I got to say. Windows out again across your carport area. You'll notice there are also built-in wardrobes here, and you've got this great big space really for the dressing unit also. The bath then upstairs, again, WC bidet, tile top to toe. You'll notice also though here, really beautiful natural marble stone finish, and again a full bath. So both bathrooms then actually have full bath and shower facilities. Then just leaving the bathroom, coming out onto the rooftop terrace again here. Great to have your own space, I've got to say. Look at this, it's a wraparound terrace. Look at that for a space. Again on the right here, quite useful. Also, it's nice to be able to have that door left open for ventilation. And then on this side, look, we've actually got a sun deck area with a tiki bar, which is really, really cool. It's a nice feature. Again, you've got a fridge on the right hand side. That's very, very important. You've got views also out across your front entrance here. But it just shows you on this south side of this particular villa, the rooftop space that you do have. Back downstairs, out through the kitchen, and to your rear garden. And I have to say, this is quite a huge space here, really quite private as well. You'll notice there's some artificial grass and high privacy walls. And again, this is just a very, very, very useful space here, I have to say, when you're living here, to have your barbecue area, to have a bit of privacy, sit out in the sunshine. Makes a lovely rear garden, dining area. You can see also up to your own rooftop terrace from here. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this semi-detached 3-bedroom villa here in Coralejo. Just a couple of points really. It's over 100 square meters of build here. One of the lovely features is you've actually got 2 guest bedrooms on the ground floor here, coming out from the lounge and then to the kitchen and to this rear terrace. But upstairs, your master bedroom feels very much of its own. The bathroom up there, it has got a separate door, but it feels very much more en-suite-ish. And of course, access out to the rooftop terrace just gives you even more outdoor usable space. Now, logistically, this is a very, very convenient area to live. You are just off the access street here, so you've got off-road car parking. Round the corner are some restaurants, literally by the Topkapi Palace, Goldacre Estates office, if you like. You've got the Ugly Duckling, which has a very, very solid reputation as a restaurant. Christina's Kitchen, for example, is also very, very popular here, and that's right opposite Lidl's and Mercadona, which you can walk to in about 4 minutes. So very, very convenient from that point of view. All the details, of course, always on goldacreestates.com. If not, then try our mobile property app. I'll leave you with a QR code there just to try and download that to your mobile phone. And of course, if you're on YouTube, scroll down the link, click the link, and it'll take you directly to the listing. We look forward to seeing you soon.